This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, this is Jack the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and this is a catch-up episode for the Leafs, Canucks, and Flames games. So, last Wednesday we played the Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto, Battle of Ontario. The Senators won the game 6-3. After the first period it was 1-1. After the second it was 3-2 Ottawa, and then the Sens come away with 3 goals to Toronto's 1 and win the game 6-3. For Toronto, the goals were scored by Tyler Bertuzzi, William Nylander, and Nick Robertson. And for Ottawa, they were scored by Tim Stützle. Claude Giroux had 2 goals, Dominic Kubalik had 2 goals, and Jacob Chychrun had a goal. And then on the second game of the back-to-back on November 9th on Thursday, we played the Vancouver Canucks, and the Canucks won the game by a final score of 5-2. Drake Batherson and Artem Zub had the goals, and for Vancouver, they were scored by Brock Besser, JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, and Ilya Mikheyev had 2 goals in that one. And finally, on November 11th on Saturday, we played the Calgary Flames, the last one before our trip to Sweden. The Senators won that game by a final score of 4-1. The only goal by Calgary was scored by Blake Coleman, and for Ottawa, the goals were scored by Rourke Chartier, Matthew Joseph, Drake Batherson, and Travis Hamonic. So, a lot of good to be said about that one. Jonas Korpisalo started 2 of those games, did phenomenal in both of them. A 900 save percentage in the Toronto game and a 960 save percentage in the Calgary game. And unfortunately for Forsberg, it was a little bit of a stinker. Gave up 5 goals on 16 shots in that one, 688 save percentage. Not the most ideal performance from Anton Forsberg on that one. Thankfully, I didn't record this game before the Calgary game because I had a lot of words to say out of that one, but after the Calgary game I would take back a lot of those words because they weren't good, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't really impressed with the Vancouver loss, but the Calgary Flames game, we made up for it. So right now we are 6-7, sitting at 12 points on our trip to Sweden. But for now, I'll just put it this way. I like what we saw in the Calgary game. Toronto, we looked really good. And a couple game notes, Artem Zub is back in the lineup, so is Erik Brandstrom. So hopefully our defense can be a little bit more stable as we head to Sweden, as we are in Sweden right now as I'm recording this video. But 6-7, if that's considered the bad start, then it's honestly alright, since we're not in the basement. We're still not doing good. We're 8th in the Atlantic Division right now, but hopefully we can come away with a couple wins in Sweden because we desperately need them. But comment down below what you think. My Red Wings preview will be coming out tomorrow. But for now, this is Jack the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.